What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, Kendra Clan. My name is Kenny Plug. If you like anime, if you love hentai, if you hate anime, what's wrong with you? But connect with me while I review Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadows. Listen, I like to rank anime based on characters, based off plot, based off fights, and if I like it or not. And I like Solo Leveling. Season 1, I loved it. I love it. And I love the name Solo Leveling. It describes my sex life over this month. But Jin Woo has been acting like Ray Asian Boy if he was a chigga his whole life. Straight ore farming at every second. He's living his life like the hoes is watching every minute of it.
All right, everybody get on the ground. Now listen carefully. I will shoot, and I ain't afraid to shoot. I forgot my bag at the house, so I'm gonna need y'all to put the money in my underwears. I don't have pockets, so in my underwears. This is a dick up. If you don't leave, I'm gonna have you ass down. Warning. Man, who is you? Don't you know I'll pop you? I'm a real nigga. Matter of fact, I might be the realest of them all. And just by showing my face to a little bitch ass nigga like you, your heart might stop. He too clean. He too fresh. He must have at least 16 inches. I'm sorry.
It's crazy. Ever since he got his reawakening, he's been moving completely different. And I gotta say, I'm gonna be real. I expect more from this season 2. I expected more. Because when you think about a season 2 of recent animes, you think the Shibuya incident, peak, one of the best seasons of anime ever. You think Entertainment District of Demon Slayer, peak. But this season is missing a lot of what made those seasons so special. First, I'm gonna start out with this. It's like Jin Woo's anime, the character Jin Woo, his anime Solo Leveling, is sucking him off. Like the anime is on his dick. His own anime is spit shining his penis in his anime. I don't care about any other the characters. And all the other characters do is say, Jin Woo? How is he doing this? Jin Woo? All they're there for is to be surprised by Jin Woo. I can't remember half of the other characters. And I watched the full thing all the way through. And plus, name me a good character. Name me an interesting character. Oh, so what you gonna say? The daddy's boy, he finna get a spinoff? Stop it. Stop it. No. And Jin Woo, to be honest, he's not that interesting. All he does is pose and aura off. Like this nigga dead ass in the middle of multiple fights, striking poses, doing light skinned faces and shit. I'm not even concerned for the Jin Woo's safety from the villains no more. Because the villains, they suck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Season 2, the villain was the king of the ants. So what happened was the queen ant was eating and feasting, and she gave birth to the king ant, and the queen was murdered. So the king wants to fight the king of the humans, King Ant. King Ant. Does that sound familiar to you? Gone, little nigga. If you don't put a copyright on this, but anyway, it's like Jin Woo, he's bland. Besides his aura, if you really think about it, like, is he funny? Does he crack jokes? He's not even relatable no more. This man is too perfect, overpowered. He has a whole army and still fought the main villain hand to hand. Like, Who like who's fuck? His name should be Jin. Who can fuck with him? Cause who in that anime is fucking with Jin Woo? I mean, it's basically like One Punch Man, but all the charm from One Punch Man is taken away. And to be honest, I could be hating, cause I am one of the heads of Hannah, hating ass nigga association. Me and Kendrick up there, but I may be hating, but this is how I feel. I ain't even gonna lie. The fights, listen, the fights peak, beautiful animation, make me want to bust. But what is it besides that? Like I said, with Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, those had emotions, emotions, stakes. Like, if you can't pull emotion, you're not gonna last as an anime, if you ask me. There's exceptions, of course, but like, people think anime is like fighting, but emotions is a big part of anime, hitting the heartstrings. Season one was able to do that. This season, the only thing emotional that happened was him bringing his mom back. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck. Like, we ain't see him spend no time with his mom in season one. To me, she just some random lady waking up. I mean, it's good. I probably sound like an asshole right now, but I didn't care. I didn't spend no time with the character to connect. So I don't give a damn. I'm happy for Jin Woo. He got it. But am I really happy for Jin Woo when he getting all the bitches for no reason? Like, think about it. Naruto had to struggle. Goku had to beat his bitch. And this man, he just getting attention for just existing. Of course I'm gonna hate. Of course. Like, but I really just went in. I expected this to be a little more positive, a little more good things to say. Let me actually lock in and think. Matter of fact, let me just go over the season and what happened. First, Jinwoo, he's struggling with coming out the closet that he's an S rank, that he's stronger, that he is. So it's pretty much this season is the world finding out how strong he is, and them introducing other S ranks just for them to get beat the fuck up and Jin Woo to come say their ass. So, like, I feel like, what's the point of being introduced to these characters when they all gonna suck ass? When they all gonna suck dick? When they all gonna fold and get their ass beaten on by an ant? How the fuck am I supposed to take an S rank serious when they get them beat by an ant? What does S stand for? Suck? Cause that's what they do. That's what the characters do, in my opinion. Like, so I'm gonna have to be honest. The characters this season wasn't it. The villains, they didn't have a good villain. No sadistic, no straight up evil, no misunderstood, really good, but has to do evil things. None of that. The characters, like I said, um, I remember what they look like, but if you asking me a name, Jinwoo, Jinwoo, that's the only thing I know. I don't know Jin who the fuck anybody else is. God, that was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. But the plot was basic, and they stole. I wouldn't say they stole a plot from Hunter X Hunter, but they definitely stole a villain from a Hunter X Hunter. And the fight was good. Fights were good. Animation was good. But damn man, damn. I really don't want to have to give it like nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna have to give it something wild, which is a 5.8. Maybe I'm tripping because I did watch every episode from week to week, and I really just read a little summary of the episodes before I started uploading. So maybe I'm just being in a hurry to get content out. But first initial run through, the way I ran through it, and it's damn sure not as good as a Demon Slayer season 2 or a Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. or even a fucking Mob Psycho season 2, in my opinion. But until next time, I'll see you later. Love you. That's my opinion. Peace.